slaughterhouse right here in the middle of the city. Yo, they're killing chicken, guinea gen, rabbits, turkey, red fowl, more ducks. There go butcher coming out right now. Ducks, roosters. Pardon the noise. So, yeah, I got here late. I believe animals get delivered early. I don't know, maybe 5, 6 a.m., maybe 8 a.m. when they open. So, but thank you, Mel and Steve, for hosting this live stream, this worldwide live stream event, bringing the truth to the people, right? Because we got to have some hope that people have some moral base, you know, and care about animals somewhere in their psyche, in their conscience, but they just been brainwashed. They've just been brainwashed. So, you know what I mean? Either way, we're fighting for a vegan world, alternative protein, you know what I'm saying? Let's change the laws. Let's change the way our tax dollars, you know, subsidize freaking exploiting animals. So let me turn the camera around so you can see what's going on. So supposedly halal, we know it's haram. We know that there's no just way to exploit an animal. All right, we got some Hasidic Jews walking by the halal slaughterhouse. That's what happens here in Harlem, NYC. But you can see we're in a very densely populated, there's a big housing complex right there. And we literally have a slaughterhouse right here, killing chickens right up in there. I don't know if we can go. Yo, animals right up in there, all up in cages. Right here, they just be butchering animals right here, folks. So remember that. You know what I mean? For vegans, it's obvious. For non-vegans, it's not obvious. You are eating the flesh of someone. You are eating the flesh of a dead animal. Yo, I hear the birds. I can hear the animals in there. That's fucked up. They have them on like this little fake ass freaking. Yo, I hear the animals in there. Oh shit, that door is open too. That door was open. See, should I go in there and see if I can film real quick? I could go in there and see if I could just film real quick. Oh my gosh. It's going crazy in there. Oh my gosh, bunnies. Oh my god. They're grabbing animals out the fucking... That's crazy. Oh my god, nice cute little birds in there. All jammed up in there. Hey buddies. Oh, this animal's obviously sick. They're scared. Poor little baby. I'm sorry, sweetie. Oh, baby, I love you. I'm so sorry. Damn, I got. Hey there, how you doing? Oh, no recorders? Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. I was checking it out.
I know, but you record, you respect our privacy. You're not supposed to come in here and record.
Okay, I'm leaving.
You don't know if we want to be seen on.
I know, but these animals deserve the basic dignity. I will. I will. So you see that, folks? Did you see that? Did you see that shit was crazy, yo? Did you see the bunny? Oh my Lord. Yo, they're straight. Oh. Yo, people. The only reason why we do this. Oh my gosh. So animals were literally bred. Their mommies and daddies were raped so they could end up in this fucking in cages. You saw how packed they were? You saw how scared and terrified they were? That place stank up in there. That place was nasty. That place was nasty. What? Did you see that? Were you on the live? Did you see? Show me some comments, yo. Are you vegan? Are you not vegan? I'm over here. Look where I am. I'm in the middle of fucking New York City right now. I'm in the middle of fucking New York City right now. And this is a slaughterhouse with rabbits and birds and all kinds of birds and rabbits up in there. And guinea pig? Oh my gosh, and it stank right up in there. And yo, customers are going in there and then picking out the live animals in the freaking cages. And the workers did you see that? He was on the ladder grabbing birds out the cage and about to slaughter them right here. What the fuck? Hello, is anybody on this freaking? And he told me to leave, so I left. Cause he said, I guess it's a private business. This is where the birds come in. These are the freaking cages that the birds get jammed up in. I've seen it on the video. I never seen. Ew. Ew, you can see their feathers in there. You can see all the doo-doo in there. You can see all the doo-doo in there. No, don't go in there. Don't. They kill animals in here. What? No, animals deserve to live. Animals deserve to live. Don't go in there. Oh my gosh. Look what is going on. She rolling her in the back door to this fucking nasty ass slaughterhouse. Look at this. How many birds come jammed up in here? Yo, JJ Binksky, what are you waiting for to be vegan? I'm telling you, how many birds get smashed up in here? I'm telling you, these birds. Ew. Ew. Yo, their mommies and daddies were raped just so they could end up in this freaking crates at a fraction of their natural lifespan. Yo, chickens can live like 10 years. And they get killed at like, what, 16 weeks? JJ Binksky, what are you waiting for? Yo, I'm telling you, I'm in the middle of the city right now. I'm in the middle. What? This is some type of fancy studio apartments and shit? Right next door to a slaughterhouse? Where they're slaughtering animals? You feel me? You feel how crazy this world is? She feels me. She knows what's up. Do you want to, can I interview you for my channel? No? Okay. But yo, so for those of you that don't know, we're talking about 90 plus billion. You can't even comprehend the scale at which we're killing animals. There was hundreds of animals just in this one place, in this one little mini slaughterhouse right here in the city. This whole thing is ridiculous. Oh, yo, 40-year-old vegan, thank you for turning me on. I know I was late. I was gonna get here at like 8 a.m. when they opened, but it was raining and my ass was tired, but we're still here. You have to go back and see the live. I went up in there before he kicked me out. They had rabbits in there, so many birds in there. People just picking animals out of the cages and then the workers grabbing them out. And I'm telling you, Dave, I'm right in the middle of the city and this is a slaughterhouse, yo. And they call this bullshit ass halal. That is ridiculous. And they kicked me out, but I was in there. Yo, you can see the animals right up in there. Look, the rabbits right up in there. And birds right up in there.
See them.
Not, huh?
You should go see them.
I did, he kicked me out.
Oh shit. Oh, you flooded?
Yeah. You want to go on my YouTube channel?
Huh?
You want to go on my YouTube? Huh? I'm live right now. No? Okay. Have you heard of veganism, man?
Huh?
Have you heard of veganism? All right. So what's keeping you from, like, why are you still paying for animals to be slaughtered and tortured? Right? Just because it's normal doesn't make it right.
Huh?
Right? Come on. You know that, right? When you're in there, you've seen that they don't want to be in there.
I know.
They want to live. That's like all. And supposedly halal means that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he cared about the welfare of the animals, yo. But again, these animals were bred into existence. There's no halal way to rape an animal. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's bullshit. We only do that to justify because we know it's wrong to take the life of these animals.
We don't put them in a small cage.
We don't have to, man. And there's no the Quran doesn't mandate that you have to eat animals. You don't have to. You can make other sacrifices that are not animals, man. But that is ridiculous, yo. That is ridiculous. Come on. Oh, and there are vegan Muslims out there. There's vegan Jewish people, vegan Christian people out there. So you don't have to. Religion is not an excuse. Culture is not an excuse. Habit is not an excuse. You see, when the door opens again, we can show you the animals. People just be like it's nothing. Like it's nothing in the middle of the city. Look, let me show you these things again for the new people. And again, I got here late. These animals get delivered early. But yo, how many birds came cooped up in this thing? And you can see their feathers still up in there. The poop still up in there. Look at this one, like some sorry ass fucking eggs. They're probably scared and the eggs popped out. Yo, and that's one of the fucking craziest things. These animals get transported in the cold on trucks. You're gonna have to get poked and prodded into these areas. And that's the thing when people talk about forcing your belief. We're talking about literal victims, yo. I'm not talking about just somebody's freaking moral stance, yo. We are not talking about someone's personal choices. We're talking about animals being forced into existence through rape, through physical force, fucking cages. Yo, in so many cases, they can't even turn around. Did you see what these animals look like in there? They are jammed up in there. They're jammed up in there. And that is not right. That's basic. No, it doesn't. War Park 92, that's not true. That is not true. That is not true. And even if it wasn't true, that's not an excuse. That is not a fucking excuse. Their lives are priceless. Their lives are priceless just like any other life. And I know it's hard to comprehend that shit because of human supremacy. Yo, bunny rabbits about to get slaughtered. For what? For some ritual. I mean, first of all, it's all ritual sacrifice, but I don't know if you can't really see through the window. But yo, and they take EBT. Yo, this whole society is insane. People just walking. Did you know they slaughter animals in there? Did you know that they slaughter animals in here?
Yes.
And are you okay with that? You see, just because something is normal does not make it right. We are living in a fucking crazy ass dystopian. Yo. And that's the whole thing. The scale of this is ridiculous. Hundreds of animals just in this one little spot. I know. Thank you. All right. So even if you didn't even care about the animals, this shit is disgusting. Blood is running in the fucking streets. And of course they're gonna put it in Harlem, right next to the projects, the housing authority building right here. That's what they always do. They always do that. They put the slaughterhouses where people are already already on the fucking margins, already dealing with like systemic levels of oppression and shit. Fucking this wealth disparities and things, all kinds of things. And it's not fair to the workers that have to work up in there, slaughter. It's not right for anybody. It's a win-win-win-win-win-win-win-win when you go vegan. That's it. That's it. It's a win, you know what I mean? So, anyway, I'm here in Harlem, 126 and Amsterdam Avenue. And it's crazy too. Columbia University is right up. Not that that place is any like deserves any type of respect or anything like that. But yo, this is Manhattan is extremely dense. You have like, I don't know what, 5 million, 4 million people living on this tiny ass little island, and you have people slaughtering animals by the hundreds in here. Yo, and they're just telling you right there, these are the animals we are slaughtering right now. Yo, big ass animals in there. Okay, let's see if we're gonna catch some rabbits. Look at these animals inside. Right there. You see that? Look at those birds. Big, beautiful turkeys. Big, beautiful turkeys right up in there. I can't even imagine. Look at these animals. Right here. Yo, the scale at which this is happening is insane. Pardon the noise. But we're right on the block. So, yeah. Basil B Vegan. Basil underscore B.
That's how it is, Basil?
Yeah, underscore.
Underscore? What do you mean?
Like low, this one. B.
B?
B.
B?
B.
B or V?
B.
V.
One more underscore. Vegan. Nice. We got a new subscriber right now. Thank you, sir, for your. Yep, that's me right here. Well, we got someone's checking in right now, and that's how we do. That's why we're out here, because if every person knows it is wrong, most people, sir, would you agree that most people have some type of moral base? They know it's wrong to hurt animals.
It's true.
That's true, right?
It depends on their heart, but some people they have their own belief, like animals, other animals, people.
But do you base your morals off of what wild animals do?
No, people have. They get.
No, right?
Yeah.
No, because animals do all kinds of crazy shit. We don't justify anything. So we know it's wrong, but we make mental gymnastics, as it's called, to justify it. What's keeping you from being vegan right now? What are you afraid of if you go vegan right now? Nothing. So you realize that if you're eating animal flesh, you pay for that animal to be killed. You're at least partially responsible paying somebody the basic supply and demand, right? Right? And you're normalizing this whole behavior, which is that we can exploit animals because they're more vulnerable than us. So it's really simple. The thing that's complex is the cognitive dissonance. The thing that's complex is fucking how people are afraid to go against the societal norms. That's the crazy thing. That's the crazy part of the brain, and how the brain could hold two different oppositional freaking viewpoints and then justify it with some bullshit. What about lions though? Again, we do not base our morals off wild animals. That is ridiculous. Mel and Steve, thank you so much for yo, I'm right here. This is La Granja Live Poultry number 2. Look at the animals that they're killing. And yo, the door was, I don't know, he already asked me to leave in there, but the door was open. Look at the crates. I got here late, so you can see the crates that these animals are coming in. Oh, I don't even want to look in there and see some dead animals. But you can see like just all the shit and filth that these animals are getting stuck up in. People just walking by. I'm in the middle of Harlem here, Manhattan, New York City. Yeah, I went in earlier. Yeah, we're gonna have to see the footage. We'll have to go back, but I got kicked out after a few minutes. But let me see if I can zoom in. while I have Mel and Steve here. Big, beautiful turkeys right here. Hold up. Oh, they're the rabbits. The rabbits. You can't really see through the window, but I'll get when the window opens. But so, yeah, I know. I went in there for a second. They have rabbits. They have like big turkeys in there, big, beautiful little chickens. I didn't even see. And they were the customers are just like pointing to the animals in the cages, and the worker, he's on a ladder pulling animals out of the freaking cages. And I don't even know. And then probably slaughter them in the back here. But look, it's right next to this like fancy new apartments right here in Harlem, right here in the middle of the street. Let's see if we can see anything over here. I don't know. I don't know if I should open the door real quick. But of course they got to sell you on like these happy animals and this bullshit. Mel and Steve, thank you for organizing this. I'm gonna come out again. I'll be more prepared, but I got my little setup, my little remote battery packet. I know, yo, blood running in the streets. I don't know if I should. I'm tempted. I don't want to get beat up though. Let's see if somebody opens the door. I can. Oh, we got a new follower, by the way. So I'm doing some outreach here. But okay, he's about to go and we're gonna get the chickens. Nice. Let's get a view. Birds right in there, rabbits on top. You see them? And the birds right there. Right there. And it's, supposedly they care about welfare in this. What a scam, man. We've been fucking scammed our entire lives. For tens of thousands of years, we've been scammed. The largest freaking conspiracy of all is that humans fucking have dominion over animals. And these beautiful pigeons. And people exploit pigeons too. I'm right here at 126th Street in Amsterdam. And people are walking by like it's nothing. Like they're not slaughtering hundreds of animals in there every day. Let's see if we can get more people coming out. Excuse me, do you know that they're slaughtering animals in here? How does that make you feel knowing that? Oh well. How's the sound? I got my mic with me. I got my little remote battery pack. We'll go as long as I can go. Okay, nice. Did anybody got any questions? Shoot. Okay, let's hold on. Oh, he didn't want to let me see. Let me know if anybody has any questions. But yo, it's not complicated. Animals are sentient. They have a will to live. It's not right to exploit them. Look, bunnies, little smaller birds on the thing. Then they were crammed in there and they looked so sad, and I was trying to connect with them, but I was scared to be in there filming. But I only was in there for a little bit. But I wanted to connect with them because I think they could tell my benevolent energy and shit, and they could tell I was trying to be there to bring the truth. But I mean, the dude was nice about it. He just told me to get out of there, so I didn't push it, you know. And I could have gone in there all stealth and shit. That's what I got to do. Get me some like stealth little cameras and things and go in there. Oh, hold up, miss. Excuse me. Please don't go in there. Huh? Don't go in there. What? See this animal right here? They all the same. Those animals are the same as this animal. It's not right to eat them or kill them. You feel me? It's not right. It's not right. Look, there's no difference, all right? That dogs and cats are an entry point. That's an easy one because, and she went in there and she came out the back already. She wheeled her in there, and it's an easy one. Oh, hold up. Oh no, sir, you're leaving with an animal? No, sir, hold on, please. You don't have to eat this animal. Don't eat this animal, man. No, it's not right. You have the power to change, man. Do you want to go on living a world where you know you're hurting animals for?
It's hard to change, man. A lot of people Eating animals is not easy.
I know,
We
but
got used to it.
how important, but are you gonna do the right thing? Because you have to do the right thing is the right thing, man.
We're gonna try.
Help your friends and family wake up.
You know, we're gonna try.
Huh?
I'm gonna try.
Try doesn't bring them out the cage, man. If you were in their position, that's it. Imagine if you were in their position. That's it.
I'm gonna try.
Don't do it, man. I believe in you, man. Come on. He's walking away. He's my new subscriber. He literally got on it and found me on YouTube, right? But now he's leaving with a dead animal in his bag. But he's sorry. He knew the truth. He knew the truth. Look, in all honesty, sir, excuse me, sir, can I talk to you about, oh my gosh. They're the bunnies. Oh my God, the bunnies. Who doesn't love bunnies? But again, you don't have to love them to respect their basic decency. You do not have to love animals. It's not about compassion. It's about empathy. Do not kill them. Do not hurt them. Do not exploit them. Yo, exploitation is the moral infraction, yo. It's not about how well these animals are treated, how fucking swiftly they die. They are not property. Look, he just left on his little fucking scooter with a dead animal in his bag. This is crazy. And we're right in the middle of the street. And people talk about, oh my gosh. And there's so many layers to this. Again, even if you don't care about the animals, what about zoonotic fucking diseases and shit? Just blood running. Obviously sick chick. I could see the one chicken had like poop all over them. And obviously they're distressed. We know what stress does to the body. We know what stress does to the body. Hi there. They're killing animals in there.
For years.
That's not right though. We have to work to but it's worth fighting for, even if it takes. Eat plants. Eat plants. And again, yo, people, it's hard not to lose faith in this freaking humanity. Because people just choosing to taste pleasure and convenience over these beautiful, again, the fact that they're beautiful, that's irrelevant to their fucking innate moral value. To not have their mamas and daddies be raped. Again, folks, these animals are being bred into existence. They are existing because we are raping their mommies and daddies. And then they're born. They're born because of fucking rape and violence and oppression. And then they live their life in these tiny ass cages. Can you imagine being terrified? Can you imagine being in pain? Can you imagine not even being able to walk? Because you've been freaking, you're like a mutant fucking breed of animal. That's so fucked up, but you still have sentience. You still have sentience. You still have a central nervous system. You still feel pain. You still have emotions. You still want to fucking live and not be crammed into a fucking crate. And Lord knows where these animals came from this morning. Again, next time, oh my gosh, please look at all these animals right in there. Look at that. Oh my God, layers and layers and layers of animals in cages right inside there. Excuse me, but we teach our children to be kind to animals, right?
I'm sorry, no.
We don't? Okay, animales. Animales. See? Don't.
Haciendo más que
They're just out of here with animals. Don't. Los animales necesitas vivas. They need to live. And that's crazy. We teach our children to be kind to animals. Meanwhile, feeding them animal. And that's where it starts. Look, that's a perfect example of where it all starts. This child does not want to eat any animal. They don't want to cause any harm to any animal. And yet they're being force-fed secretions, flesh. They're being fed. They're physically being fed and psychologically being brainwashed And it happened to all of us, yo. And that's what being vegan is wake the fuck up. That's it. Just wake up and understand these animals are doing their own thing. I might not understand them, but again, you don't have to understand somebody to just leave them the F alone. That's it. Leave animals alone. And again, these animals are being bred by the billions. By the billions. If you care about conservation, yo, and that's animal bodies right there. That animal bodies right there coming up out of here. And you got like some trendy coffee shop literally right next door to a fucking slaughterhouse. But these people are probably drinking on freaking animal flesh and animal secretions right now. You know what I mean? So, and yo, this is one little slaughterhouse right here uptown. And again, because I live in a bougie neighborhood, so they don't have slaughterhouses. They always put slaughterhouses next to the projects, next to the housing authority buildings in poor neighborhoods. And that's what the woman said. She said they've been slaughtering animals. Okay, well, look, we're gonna see the rabbits. Rabbits on the top shelf, turkey on the middle shelf. They're slaughtering animals in there. Don't go in there. They are slaughtering animals in there. You see how many rabbits are all up on there? Oh my gosh, what? And they're just hanging them upside down and slitting their throat, or they clobbering them on the head. And that's what they have to do. They clobber them. I don't even know how they do it up in here, but supposedly animals have to get quote unquote stunned. Let me turn it around. Supposedly they have to get stunned before they get their throat slit. All right, I haven't fully researched. If someone wants to chime in why we have to stun these animals, but we've seen it. We've seen the cows. Hold up. Let me turn it around so we can see more animals in there. Oh, the birds. Look at these beautiful turkeys. Look at these beautiful little animals on the bottom. Sir, don't go in there. They kill animals in there.
That's hell.
They can't, that's hell in there.
Hell,
that's
man.
Living hell, man. That's what I'm trying to bring the truth to the people, man.
Yeah, spread that, man. Yo, I hate this place right here.
I can't even, from the ethical implications, the health implications, man.
It's hell in there.
Damn, man. All right, so you're vegan then?
I'm working on it.
All right, what's you need help with? What's keeping you from being vegan right now?
I'm just eating plant-based. I haven't. I don't really know what I'm doing yet with the
Okay.
vegan thing.
Okay.
But
So what's the last animal pieces you're hard to let go of?
beef.
Cow. You see how we have to change the name? You feel people don't even realize they're eating on freaking the side flesh. We call it flank or spare rib. That like your rib. That's an animal's body right there.
Yeah.
That's the disconnect.
You know what about me not wanting to eat meat no more?
Was that? Wait, can I video you for my YouTube channel or no?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Go ahead, I'm gonna video you. Right. Hit the mic.
Hello, everybody. My name is Magnetic Supremo, and I support the documentary that Good Brother's doing on the hell on earth and animals and animal killers and butcher shops and all that. This been here my whole life, and I hate this place. I went in there and seen how they slaughter the chickens.
How did they do it?
They pull them out the cage, and all the chickens are screaming, crying, because they know when that arm comes in the hole, that they're never gonna see that chicken again.
Death in there too.
They're never gonna see that chicken ever again. That's their friend, their brother,
Thank you.
their sister, their mother, their father, whoever it is. That's their family too. They got little souls too.
That's the whole point.
Yes.
That's sentience. That shit is scientifically fact, yo. And people just know it intrinsically. We know that.
Yeah, and they just be cutting their heads off like it's nothing. I don't even step on roaches anymore.
Right? Thank you, man. But okay, but hold on. But if I can call you out though, you're still paying somebody to kill a cow.
Yes. You know, I'm still eating meat, so I'm being a hypocrite.
Okay.
But
thank you for the honesty.
look, I am starting to not want to eat meat. I don't want to eat meat anymore.
Okay, but can I ask you a difficult question?
I'm making a transition.
Can I ask you a difficult question?
Yes.
How many more animals need to die until you're vegan? For you? How many more animals personally are you going to be responsible for dying until you're vegan? We can help you. I can give you so many resources and show you your favorite recipes, everything you need, make it as easy as possible for you to get off the animals.
Yeah, yes, please.
Okay.
I need those resources, the recipes.
All right.
Because I definitely want to let the animals live. You know, I love to live just as much as the animals love to live. And they would love to live the love they selves too.
Thank you. And you realize these animals are being bred into existence just to be exploited like that.
Yes.
They're raping their mommies and daddies just to bring them into the world.
Yeah. And then, and you know what? What's even worse than the animal meat? We're eating each other now.
Yeah, but I mean, well, first of all this is predicated on this. But this is happening to over 90 billion land animals and trillions of sea animals.
Yeah, and human flesh is also getting...
Look, and she's walking away with a dead body right there like
Oh,
nothing.
man.
A little dead body wrapped up in a plastic bag, but it's normal. We all were raised like that. But that's when we make the connection. So how did you make the connection and realize? I mean, first of all, you gotta be vegan right now.
Yeah.
Can we dab on that?
Yes.
From now on, you're vegan.
Yes.
Boom. That's
Yes.
it. Yes. And now we need more activists. You could join our community. You could come out and outreach with us.
I would love that.
All right, perfect. Because now my life has purpose. Now I understand how big this injustice is.
Yes.
So all right.
We gotta let animals live. Just as much as we want to live, they want to live too.
So what made you realize? What made you make the connection?
No, I've been had the connection. I just didn't know what kind of activists. You know, I never knew about joining the club.
Okay.
To free the animals.
Okay.
But they want freedom too. They cry just like us.
Yep. That's basic, man. Look, she walking with dead bodies right there. Big beautiful rabbits, turkeys right there. People just coming in and out of here. He said he's been here how many hundreds, millions of animals over 40 years. This place is just this one little spot in the middle of Harlem right here. Killing so many animals like it's nothing.
It's nothing.
Nothing. Thank you, man. So should I get your number so I can follow up with you? I can send you all the resources that you need.
Damn, I don't have no phone right now.
All right, well, how do I get a hold of you?
No, I just can. You got a card or a number?
Yeah, let me shoot.
I'll reach out to you?
Yeah, let me look in. Yeah, I think I got something. Hold up. So I've always got to carry some kind of little card or something. Oh, this one. Okay. Folks, I got me one of the little AV cards that just in my wallet. There's so many resources on there. Let me see if I got another one. That one's got a QR code. I don't know if you need that one. And then do I have my Weed Free? No. That should get you everything. Cause there's even free nutritionists and stuff that are willing to coach you and help you. Whatever you need.
And where's the number at for you?
Oh, my number. Oh yeah, let me get a pen. Hold up. Ah, shit.
Yeah, my LED light blew out in my phone and...
Oh shit. Okay. I don't have my. You can remember my. Are you on Instagram?
I was, but the phone's gone.
But when you get your phone back.
I gotta make a new account.
Okay. I could tell you mine. Basil _B, just the letter B _vegan.
All right.
Basil B Vegan. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for being vegan. Yeah, so hit me up and then I can add you. We do so much activism, man. We got campaigns against fur. We just do general outreach, trying to get the horse carriages banned in the city.
Human flesh too.
Human flesh, I don't fuck with that. Where are they eating humans? I didn't see nothing.
They're mixing it up in the animal meat.
Oh fuck. It's all part of that same psychopathic mindset. That's why we address the mindset.
And we need to also address the genocide that's being performed on us by the elites.
Yep. It's all predicated on this, man, which is
because Bill Gates is buying a lot of farmland right now to make fake food.
Dude, that's why just stick with the whole foods, man. The grains, the beans, the fucking the vegetables, potatoes, fruits.
Meeting you, bro.
Likewise, man. Thank you, King.
Good job, man.
Thank you so much.
God's work right now, yo.
Dude.
You're the shepherd and the messenger.
Oh shit, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Wow. So we just made it vegan right there today. And I was in person. How many people? Okay, cool. Reconnected. Cool. Nice. Mel and Steve, thank you. I'm glad I came out. I'm glad y'all organized this. We're gonna get more activists on the line. But yo, social media is a powerful channel. How many people went vegan? Oh, hold up. Look at all these animals right in here, man. Crazy. Just right there by the door. I was looking in their eyes, yo. I was looking in their eyes for a second, and they were all huddled up. I mean, shit, at least maybe they got each other for a second, but right in the middle of Harlem, slaughterhouse. All right, so let me show you for the people that are new. Again, if I had, maybe I'm gonna try and come early next time at like 6 a.m. or they said they open at 8 a.m., but we can see the crates. You can see the crates that these animals arrive in. They're gonna shit all over it. And I've seen in the videos, like they put so many animals crammed up in here, but that's no surprise. Because again, we treat animals like objects. That's the fucking point. It's the objectification. That's the exploitation. That is the fucking basis for being vegan. I didn't see any dead bodies in there, but I'm not trying to poke around. But it smells like fucking death in here. You can see there's like all this shit. So there's feathers chilling. Right here next, you know what I mean? Like, look how dense Manhattan is. Manhattan's one of the densest places. I mean, maybe, I'm sure there's other cities that are like super dense, but it's a super dense place. And it's a slaughterhouse right here. But it doesn't even matter, again. I mean, in a way, it does matter where these slaughterhouses are, because that's why they put them in like rural areas. They put them in marginalized communities where people are already feeling powerless and shit when it comes to, you know what I mean, how much agency they have to hold these freaking companies accountable. But again, yo, we have vegans working, we're working at all levels. I personally like grassroots activism, right? We have pressure campaigns. We have just education-based street outreach. We have social media. We have activists working at the freaking policy level. Because, yo, it is insane. It is insane that here, I don't know about in other countries, but in the US, our tax dollars are fucking subsidizing this. Hold up. Do not go in there. Don't go in there. They're killing animals in there. They don't give a fuck. Oh, sir, no. We teach our kids to respect animals, right? We teach our kids to be nice to animals. We shouldn't pay to kill them. No. Yeah. Right? You know what I mean? Yeah. Those animals want to live. You can eat. Hopefully, let's see, maybe this cat turned away. Hold on, I'm gonna get my mic better. I mean, hopefully this family is not about to roll up in there. Right? That's what I told them. Don't do it. Don't go in there. I'm gonna stand by the door and so y'all can see. I know there's some glare right now. I don't know how to get rid of the glare. Oh, but she's about to come out. Okay, now again, there's dead bodies in there. Watch what happens when she come out. I'm gonna zoom in so y'all can see these animals. Yo, people just walking around the city with dead bodies in bags, yo. It's criminal. One day, I know vegans, that shit is fucked up, man. You vegan yet?
It's steak. Nah, I don't eat meat like that, but I eat seafood mostly.
But to see animals.
I be looking at it differently. That's
why.
I don't see it as like the animals here, like the ground beef or the pigs or like the cows. So the little shrimps and stuff, I don't really.
They feel pain. That's enough.
Yeah, you're right.
If you were a fish, would you want a hook in your mouth or you want to get pulled? No, you want to live.
You want to live.
Exactly.
You're right, and I'm an animal
you
lover.
You can't say you're an animal lover. You're a pet lover.
Yeah, I'm a pet lover.
You're not an animal lover.
Yeah, all right.
But I believe that most people are animal lovers deep down. We've just been so heavily conditioned.
How we grew up. So it's in our mind that it's regular and that's natural.
But that's what progress is, when we make the connection and we be voice of change, advocates for change.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna start trying to be vegan, do the vegetables. I'm gonna try it the beginning of the year, I promise.
Okay, but you realize from the animal's perspective.
Now that you said that about the seafood, I never thought about that about them.
Okay, well you never showed your kids Finding Nemo, right?
Yeah.
And you don't want Nemo to get caught, right? You want him to live free, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
And then they have these pet stores right now selling exotic fish. Where do you think?
Yeah.
And that's what the zoo. We grew up going to the zoo, and that's how they brainwash us. But already when we're kids, we're like, that's fucked up. This elephant is in this little bullshit ass enclosure. That's fucked
And
up.
once I seen like I don't know if you remember the tapes back then when they showed the killings and the brutal massacres of the animals and stuff like that. It was called The Faces of Death.
Yes.
So me watching them tapes I'm 38 now. So
Okay.
me watching that, it was like, yeah, all right.
Made an
I see what
imprint.
you're saying.
Yeah. And then you were the one that called saying that that's happening here.
Yeah, I know. This been here for a long time.
But you see, that's what's crazy. When we see one animal, we see them as an individual. But when we just see a slaughterhouse full of animals, then they just become abstractions, right? And that's how we subjectified them.
Yeah.
So that's why it's a mindset that just understanding that they're individuals.
Yeah, you're right. You're doing a good job.
All right, thank you, man.
I'm gonna change.
But do it.
I will.
Do it
I got
for
you.
them
Yeah, I got you.
and for yourself. All right, okay.
you.
All right, thank you, man. You too. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Already 2 people. That's classic. I'm just following the protocol. For any of y'all that I'm telling you the AV protocol. Say what you want about AV, but the protocol you can watch. I think Paul Bashir or others have like little 20, 30-minute following the protocol. And I don't even necessarily adhere, you know what I mean, to the latest and greatest. But you just focus on the animals, put yourself in the animal's position, and it becomes clear right away. Sir, please don't go in there. Do not go in there. You know they kill animals in there, right? Do you think that's cool? Do you think that's cool to kill animals? Right? Just because someone is tasty, does that justify killing them? No, right? So, have you heard of vegan? That's it. That's what being vegan is. It means you don't pay for animals to get killed. This dude knows what's up. So, are you ready to be vegan right now or what? Boom. That's 3 vegans already. So, but you might have to, hopefully your parents are supportive, but I think they will because you're doing it for the right reasons. Truth, justice, you know what I mean? Basic respect. Animals getting extinct? Yes. But you realize that we're breeding these animals into existence just to kill them. Okay, he knows that. This dude already knows what's up. The kids already know what's up. That's why we need more activism in schools and shit. But then the parents don't want to have it, yo. The parents don't want to have it because this shit is ritualistic freaking blood cult type stuff. But even if it's not, which I believe it is, it's just been so heavily habituated and normalized and ingrained. Thank you, some call me Fur. Thank you for the love. Thank you everybody for being on here. Mel and Steve for organizing this. We've been at it almost an hour. Let's see how my battery's doing. 1 second here. Oh, we're hanging in there. So yeah, so basically I wish I went vegan sooner. I've never met a vegan who didn't wish they went vegan sooner, point blank. If you're a vegan that didn't wish you went vegan sooner, pop it in the comments. I don't know. If you're a vegan who's met someone who's vegan who didn't wish they went vegan sooner, let me know. I feel like this person is an anomaly. You probably don't exist, but either way, my point is, all right, obviously do the animals, I can't even say do them a favor because literally not paying for them to exploit them, you can't really say that's a favor, but just thank you 40-year-old vegan. Likewise, fam, just a reflection of you. You know what I mean? So on a personal note, and again, just to overemphasize the importance of doing the right thing for the animals because they deserve to live a life free from exploitation, and then doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do, and then doing the right thing because then we can live more morally consistent. And I was gonna say, my life has so much more purpose now that I became a vegan activist, for real. And now I have actual fucking fellowship, knowing people like the 40-year-old vegan, who I respect as fucking activists, but then also as individuals, as people, because we are social creatures. We do need fellowship. We do need fam. We do need community. We do need purpose. So there's nothing wrong with that. But that's why we're out here for the animals, because we understand the urgency. And I make excuses for myself. I get caught up in my own little human supremacist world and shit. But it's just about challenging that. It's about being aware of that. And it's at the very least not paying for someone to slit the throat of someone else. At the very fucking least. Thank you, Laura Lee Lawton. Thank you so much for the love. You know what I mean? It took me a while. First of all, I'm ashamed to let people know how much I had already made the connection and still continue to exploit animals. It was my own nihilism, whatever, my own cognitive dissonance and shit. Thank you, Angela. So I understand that for a lot of people, you're gonna hear about veganism, you're gonna understand it, and then you're not gonna be vegan right away. But obviously, in good conscience, I can't fucking justify that. I have to do my best while I'm talking to you to make the connection now and be vegan right now. And how many of us, had we been confronted with an AV style fucking activist back when, would have made the connection right away? All right, but either way, I don't know about that, right? Because I don't know about what it is that vegans have that other people don't have. But that's the thing, nothing. It's just a matter of breaking through the cognitive dissonance. I do believe we all have, we're all vegan. We're all born fucking vegan. We have vegan values. We have fucking innate vegan values, but then we've just been brainwashed. Like you saw the little kid walking out of here with the dead body underneath the stroller. Mom's fucking pulling babies out of the fucking slaughterhouse with dead babies in the stroller. And that's where it starts, that's where it started for all of us. And this dude just echoed that. This cat I was talking to just echoed that. So, I don't know, does anyone have any questions here we're talking about? Thank you for everyone that's popped on. You know what I mean? Check out Mel and Steve. I don't know how some of y'all are finding my little channel. The algorithm is pushing me in front of peeps, but I guess that's the whole point of going live and taking advantage of the algorithm, taking advantage of social media, taking advantage of people looking at their phone all the time so that we could at least raise some awareness, for the animals. Let's see, I'm gonna see if I can get another little view. Yes, look at that. Oh my gosh, mad animals up in there. You see how all these animals are right behind the door. Bunny rabbits. Whole freaking, a wall of, it's like a jail. It's like an animal jail, but worse. It's like a death row. It's an animal death row. Yes, that was an epic pop-up. I love to be the free. Sir, please don't go in there. They kill animals in there.
They do?
Yeah.
Let me go see.
Please. Animals deserve to live too, right?
I gotta go see.
They're the chickens. They're the bunny rabbits. These beautiful bunny rabbits. And there are more birds on top. I can't even get all the birds. Look at this big, beautiful turkey stuffed up in there. This big, beautiful turkey. And a fucking... Look at this system, yo. Look at this fucking system. What? Keep your distance? Some bullshit. No pets allowed because they might slaughter them in there. They might get mixed up and slaughter these animals. Yo, my babies. And there's nothing we can do. There's absolutely nothing we can do. Right? That's what's going on right now. How many activists are in jail right fucking now for rescuing animals? How many activists gone to jail? Been in fucking solitary just for trying to rescue a few animals from there. And even the most sickly ones. Anyone's. And you have and I've heard about these activists right now freeing beagles. facing like what, 10 years in jail? And oh my gosh, if y'all don't know Zoe Rosenberg, check her out. She's inspiring AF. I mean, all the activists that I've met that have like served time for freeing animals is some next level bravery, yo. Cause seriously, if we, look, he's pulling an animal out of there right now. No, don't do it. This dude is buying this. Yo, don't fucking do it. Are you seeing this, folks? Are you fucking seeing this right now? It's like business as fucking usual. He's gonna hang him up and weigh him or something. Is he gonna slit his throat right there? What the fuck? Is he slitting his throat right fucking there? Yo, this animal is hung upside down right there. This dude just rolled in off the street with his fucking little cart. He's weighing this motherfucker up. Oh my God. Are y'all seeing this shit right now? Tell me y'all are seeing this. This animal is still hanging upside down by their feet. Shocked. You see that's the come up, yo, literally. What? And this dude's trying to take a selfie with his animal that he's about to buy? Yo, what the? Are y'all seeing this shit? And this is right here in the middle of Harlem. This is right here in the middle of Harlem. And there's the animals. Miss, you don't have to eat that animal. You don't have to eat that animal. Sir, please don't go in there. They're killing animals in there, sir. I know, but that doesn't make it right.
You gotta eat, right?
No, you eat plants.
What's eat plants?
What are you talking about? Rice, beans, potato, pasta.
What about protein?
Protein in plant.
Yeah. Chickens too.
No. Chickens, because chickens are living beings.
This has been here for decades.
That doesn't make it right.
This has been here since I was like this.
But that doesn't make it right. You see, and that, look, people use, what is that? Well, I don't know, what do you call that? Appeal to fucking tradition fallacy? Are y'all seeing this shit? Pop on the comments if you're seeing this shit. Have y'all ever seen a fucking slaughterhouse in the middle of the city where people are just weighing up animals hanging them up by their fucking feet? And is this animal like, they're so stunned or devastated that they're just like in shock right now? And then meanwhile, look at these ducks. Are you seeing these ducks right there? Are you seeing these freaking ducks right there? Don't go in there, sir.
Hey, papi.
They killing animals in there, sir. That's not right. That's not right. You know that's not right. And he's bringing a pizza up in there? What the hell is happening, man? This fucking world, I'm telling you, is crazy as fuck. But that's what vegans are trying to stop it. We are stopping it. We can't give up the fight. Vegan activists, we cannot give up the fight. We cannot give up. Look at these animals trying to poke their heads out. Please don't go in there. They kill animals in there. They kill animals. Sir, please, you don't have to, you feel me? That animal want to live. You feel me? That animal does not want to be in there.
What do you eat for a living? What do you eat to live?
I ate a bunch of potatoes already today.
What do you eat?
Potatoes, man.
Potatoes and what else?
I eat fruit. I eat beans and rice and vegan everything. Vegan pizza, vegan pasta, vegan burritos.
So potatoes don't have a life. Greens don't have a life. All those things that you're talking about is very much alive.
They're not sentient, sir.
I understand that, but they are alive. That's why you eat them.
No, they have life. They have life force up in them. But that's sunlight. That came from the sunlight and the soil and things like that.
They have life.
But they don't have a central nervous system. They don't have a central nervous system. They don't have pain. No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. No.
I'm a vegetarian, so you can't. I'm a lot younger than you.
You're vegetarian. You're paying for animals to get hung upside down right now, sir.
And the one you buy in the supermarket, was it born dead? Do you actually think?
What do you say?
The chicken you get at the supermarket.
I don't buy chicken at the supermarket.
That's good for you.
I'm vegan, dude.
Greens don't have a
That's
life.
because he don't got shit to do. That's what he's going on.
That's wrong, dude. I'm trying to fucking save. Oh my God. Can't take it personally with this fucking plants have feelings bullshit. We cannot take it personally, folks, because that stress is going to affect our bodies, yo. If they're not open, look, we already turned 3 vegans today. How many people are going to watch this live stream? Sir, they kill animals in there. Don't go in there, sir. Sir, they kill animals in there. They're killing animals in there, sir. They're killing animals in there. Oh my gosh. Yo, bunny. I'm sorry though. Bunnies are cute as fuck though. They are super cute, and they're just look at them trapped up in there. And then these turkeys. And I've been, you know, of course we just had Thanksgiving here in the U.S. So we know about all those turkeys. Sir, that's not right. That is not right. Look at these animals. What? They kill animals in here, ma'am. So we've been on an hour now. Let's see. I don't know. We can wrap it up. If anybody have any questions or anything, I'm gonna go back and show you the other side of this. Again, look at the propaganda we've been fed. First of all, ducks are animals. Again, they're sentient. That's the basis, yo. They feel pain. That's the actual basis. They feel pain. They suffer. They're sentient. They're individuals. That means exploiting them is wrong. That's it. It's so fucking fundamental, yet we've been so brainwashed. Don't go in there.
What's going on in there?
You want to be on my YouTube channel?
Yeah, what's going on in your YouTube channel?
I'm a vegan. Have you heard of? I'm a vegan, so we're trying to raise awareness about how animals need to deserve basic dignity. You want me to interview you real quick?
Sure.
All right, hold on. So we just met this cat right here. Oh, let me turn the camera around, give you the mic. All right. This way. There you
My
go.
bad.
All right. So do you believe animals deserve respect?
I believe they do deserve respect, but then again, you know, I'm not vegan, so you know.
Why not?
Why not? I don't know. I feel like
Why are you paying people to wait? You kill animals yourself?
I don't kill no animals myself. I don't harm no animals. You know, I got love for animals.
You got love for them, but then you're paying somebody to kill the animal for you.
And I'll be eating it.
Why? Why you?
It tastes good, boss.
Huh?
It tastes good, boss.
So your taste pleasure?
What that mean? Taste pleasure,
like you get pleasure from eating.
Nah, it's not pleasure. Like I get protein, you know, big and strong. Like that's really what it's for. Like, so you're gonna sit here and just record this and you think you're making a change out of that? And no respect, no, like genuinely, like you think you're making a change just standing here just recording this?
Yeah.
You think you're making a change?
Well, look, you said you believe animals deserve respect.
I do.
You personally don't want to slit the throat of an animal because you're gonna feel.
But I will eat food. Like I will eat.
You will eat animals.
I will eat animals
because you grew up doing it, and everybody around you doing it.
Right, but I'm at the age where I know right from wrong. I know like if I want to be vegan, you know, I'm at that age, and I don't see nothing wrong with eating a little bit of meat, eating a couple burgers here and there. You know, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
If you were if you were in the animal's perspective, you see all.
But you're not an animal though, boss.
That's basic empathy though, dude.
But
I'm not you, but I'm not gonna hurt you because I know it's wrong.
But we're human. That's different.
No, that's
different. We human, boss.
That's called speciesism.
What? Speciesism?
You're
like
making a bias. Basically, you're saying that they're not even worth like basic moral consideration because they're not human.
But like, that's not true. I ain't say all that now.
Yeah.
You adding words on. I ain't say all that now. I'm just saying it's nothing wrong with eating a couple burgers in there. Is it?
There is wrong.
There's nothing wrong with that, boss.
You're taking their life from them.
And we getting full
and you raping their moms and dads.
Whoa. We ain't doing that now.
Yes, we are.
We ain't doing that now.
Yes, we are.
We ain't doing that, boss.
We are breeding animals into this life.
So then we can eat and become full, boss.
That's not right, though.
Like, why you see it as wrong?
Because if you put yourself in the position of these animals.
But why would you put yourself in that position?
Because that's basic empathy, dude.
But you're not that animal. You're not full.
I know, I'm not a woman, but I know it's wrong to exploit and exploit women. I'm not a baby, but I know it's wrong to not exploit babies.
That woman thing, that made no sense.
Why not?
Because you're a man. Like, you know not to exploit. It's just different when it comes to human and animals. There's a difference.
So do you beat up on dogs?
Nah, I don't. I don't hit animals. I don't do that. I don't hit no animals.
Right, but you do. But you pay someone to literally slit the throat of an animal, and you're justifying it because you're saying they're tasty. That's fucked up, dude. And you know it's wrong.
Nah, I don't see it as wrong. But like, I don't have a real valid point to like argue against you right now because this is just an off guard thing. But it just I don't see it as wrong. I feel like it's just like.
You don't want to see it as wrong. You want to change.
No, I don't see it as wrong. It's not that I don't want to. You know, I'm open-minded. I hear you.
You saying you think it's wrong to beat a dog or cat, and you just said it's wrong. Right, but
that's different.
It's not different. You grew up seeing dogs and cats as individuals, but you grew up seeing these animals as food.
But like
to them, their life matters the same way it matters to a dog and a cat, and that's what I'm trying to.
Nah, I ain't lie.
There is actual.
Me personally though.
Is individual.
I ain't lie. Me personally though, I ain't eating that. I ain't eating that personally. All that. That's not me. But I can speak.
But that's just because you have a preference for some animals. That doesn't matter. They're all sentient, dude. They feel pain. They have a central nervous system. This is scientific fact, dude. They're individuals.
I hear it.
They don't want to die. They have families. They build social bonds and shit. Even fish. If you were a fish, you would not want to get pulled up out of the fucking ocean. And that's why you see movies like Finding Nemo and things. You saw a chicken running things. And when you're watching the movie, you're rooting for them.
Nah, I mean,
you're rooting for Finding Nemo. You're rooting for these animals because you see them as individuals. You just
I hear
see
it
them as an individual and not as a fucking object up in a cage.
Let's go up in there. Let's do this interview.
Open the door.
Let's interview them.
No, they told me I can't. They told me I can't go in there. Oh my gosh! Look at all these animals right here. See? You see how much crowded they are? And I'm telling you, each one of these animals is an individual. B.
What's going? Hey! Don't whack me. Yeah, why they doing that to you, boss?
Because they know it's wrong, man.
But like, you feel like you making a change doing this though?
Yes, because look, you know how many people are going to see this on social media?
How many people seeing this right now?
Well, I only have a little following, but it's going to go.
Man.
But it builds up with the algorithm. Now you're gonna, even if you don't go vegan right now, you're thinking about the animals.
I'm thinking about the animals. I'll still eat meat though. I'll be honest. You know, I don't have that much sympathy for the animals.
Okay.
But I just like you really do. No, but like
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that you.
I don't got the right question. I don't got the right exact question to ask you, but it's just like I feel like you're wasting your time doing this.
No.
Not necessarily wasting your time. Like I feel like there should always be a better way to do it. Cause I don't feel like you're wasting your time here, man.
Dude, the path. It's each one teach one.
Like you woke up today and you just started recording and you came here? Like,
well, I'm part of this. It's a coordinated effort amongst activists all around the world with their YouTube channels going live at the same time.
Sure. Hold on. All right. But yeah, boss. I don't know.
You wanna follow me on the gram, man?
I got you.
Yeah.
I tap in.
All right. All my shit is based on animal rights, yo. And look, my mom went vegan in her 70s, dude.
70s? I ain't lie, that's different.
So you can go, just because you're not vegan now doesn't mean you're not going to go vegan.
Nah, I don't plan on going vegan because, you know, just in case, you know, if it ever comes down to it where you got to survive, you're going to have to hunt that animal.
We're not eating animals.
You're going to have to hunt that animal, boss.
No,
boss, come on.
Dude, that's hunting animals? That's not hunting animals.
Nah, I'm just saying, though, like, this is a little different. Like, times changed already. Like,
so you hunting animals. No, you said you're not killing animals yourself.
I'm not, though, but like, if it comes down to it when you know, if you got to it, I'm in that predicament, hunger.
But if it comes down to it, a lot of people are going to do crazy shit when it comes down to it. But that doesn't justify it now when you don't have to.
Hold on. It's not justified. I don't know. I don't got.
You don't want to change because you don't want to go against the societal norm.
Nah, I like meat.
But you probably don't have enough. You probably don't want to go against the societal norm, and you don't want to take tea. You don't want to be ridiculed by your friends.
Nah,
I go home and tell your family that you're not going to eat no dead flesh no more.
Nah, not that. You know, I love me a burger.
Huh?
I love me a burger.
So, but that's I don't look. I mean, from the little I know you, I feel like you're more empathy than I feel like you're putting on a little bit of a tough guy.
Nah, it's not. It's just
it.
Nah, it's not trying to justify nothing. It just I don't have an exact argument to go against you because it was just an off guard thing. I don't know, but. I don't know how to exactly put it into words for you.
It's lasting like 10, 15, 20 minutes from a...
And I feel full. I feel... It don't taste the same. It don't taste the same.
Changing like a matter of days.
Nah, it's not the same.
It's not even about taste. It's about doing the right thing. Dude, knowing that no animal had their throat slit personally for your demand, and then you getting to live more, you get to live a more morally consistent life, B. And
I mean,
you get to be a voice of change in your family.
Nah.
Sit down and show your family the videos that this is what happens in slaughterhouses.
Nah,
Make them change. You will.
I hear it.
You can change your friends and family.
Listen, I don't plan on going vegan though. I can say that.
All right, but
let me follow you on the gram because I'm.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
But you're gonna think about that. Basil BASIL _ B _ vegan. Basil B Vegan. That's me right there. Thank you, man. I'll follow you back.
Good, boss.
Thank you so much. Thank you for at least being open. Just think about the animals. He's got this. I believe in you to do the right thing. It's gonna change your life. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. At least he was honest that he didn't have any. He was like, oh, you put me on the spot. Come on, man. And every vegan who's done even just a little bit of outreach is gonna tell you, we hear the same shit. We hear the same tired old shit. I've been in Harvard talking to PhD and graduate students talking about fucking the sentience of robots and shit just so they don't have to fucking stop exploiting animals. What the fuck? All right, how many okay. There's more than no chance that you affected that guy. Okay. Nice, thank you. It's always about the taste. God, yeah, he's in doc. Thank you. I'm just seeing his comments. Nice. Oh, hunting. What? Oh, okay. Oh, my mic. I'm still. How's my mic now? How's the sound now? We good? Okay. So. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Everybody that's been an activist, I heard the same old excuses day in, day out. For people that are joining now, we're at this freaking bullshit-ass little slaughterhouse in the middle of Harlem, 126 in Amsterdam Avenue, in the middle of the street. Nice. Thank you, everybody, for joining. We're gonna make this shit, each one teach one, that's it. Look at these animals. Look at these beautiful, beautiful animals. Again, the fact that they're beautiful has nothing to do with their intrinsic freaking right to live a life free from exploitation. They were scared up in there. They were so scared. Oh my God, and it smells like death in there. No surprises. No surprises. It's freaking. And that dude sprayed me with the hose. He told me to get out of there. They don't want to expose the truth. How do they live with themselves, man? The level of cognitive dissonance that this dude has to be in. Fuck. The level of cognitive dissonance that this dude. All right. Oh, pardon me. Don't go in there, miss. They kill animals in there.
I know speak English.
Okay. Animales. Muertes. Allá.
No.
Es no bien.
Sí.
¿Sí?
O sea.
Para los animales, no. Es no necesario.
Sí.
No.
¿Qué comamos?
Comamos plantas y frutas y frijoles y arroz y más.
Eso es la cosa de la
papas,
vida.
papas.
Eso es la cosa de la vida.
No la vida para ustedes.
Sí, pero uno lo cría para eso, para comer.
It's not right though. It's not right. That's their life. That's their life. And she don't even know. My little bit of Spanish. I need to learn more Spanish, at least just to outreach. Cool. Thank you all for the love. I'll keep speaking up. Okay, so I reconnected. Cool. Thank you, Laura, Lenny, all the fucking love. Yeah, we're here from you. We're here for you. If anybody wants to get more active, like I said, it took me a while before I felt a little bit more confident. Like I was saying before, the AV protocol helped. But get out there, We the Free. I know We the Free is. If I glitch out, close your YouTube. Okay, open it. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm resuming. Yo, We the Free, I'm supposedly the fastest growing animal rights organization on the planet right now. Chapters all over the world. AV, get involved. I needed to be doing more solo outreach. I don't know if y'all follow vegan activist mom, Shannon Blair, but she inspired me to get active and join Animal Activism Collective. Yes, the animalsneedyou.com, Animal Activists or Animal Activism Collective. Yo, free mentorship for any vegans out there that want to get more active. Yo, get out there. It's simple. I didn't realize how powerful social media it is and like how quickly we could just grow our channels, especially we're working together, Mel and Steve. You know what I mean? Because we need to take advantage of these algorithms. We need to take advantage of the fact that everybody's staring at their phone all the time and how easy it is for content to just go viral and how easy it is to just share content. And when people see, and it's crazy that like people eat animals and then they're like, I love animals. And then they know, I mean, how can you not know you're eating a chicken breast? You're eating a fillet of fish. You're eating a freaking fish. You're eating a piece of an animal, but yet then people still, that's how crazy cognitive dissonance is. They still don't even realize they're eating an animal while they're eating a fucking animal. Thank you, 40-year-old vegan, for the love. Likewise, yeah, we got to link up and collab on some videos at some point. But yeah, I like making videos, right? And oh my gosh, you see this dude pulling an animal out right now? Oh my gosh, what? And he's just gonna hang him. And then she's like, oh, I want this animal. No, I don't want this. Oh my God, are you kidding me? And he just plops him back in there and goes over there and just pulls another animal out. And he's like, you want this animal? Oh my gosh. And he's just gonna hang this animal by the fucking, do you see how fucking, just because this shit is normal, yo, just for a minute, break through your fucking cognitive dissonance for a second and just touch base with your basic empathetic core, your fucking just essence, yo, as a person. That shit is fucked up. These animals are in cages and she's literally going over there buying this fucking, and if you guys haven't seen Christspiracy yet, see this documentary called Christspiracy. This shit is streaming for free online. And it's, and I don't know if anybody else like that, if you like Christspiracy, but this shit gave me some context to like how this shit, she's like pulling out a fucking coupon for this animal's fucking body, yo, and then he going all the way to the back and he gonna slit his throat in the back. Oh my gosh. All right, well. So anyway, folks, by his legs, right? I know you want to see the animals. Oh my gosh, these turkeys, I was looking at them and they're like, oh, this is a good, we should, oh my gosh. And these animals, and I feel like they say the eyes are windows to the soul, yo. And that was the thing that made me go vegan in the moment, was seeing the eyes of a pig in a slaughterhouse or factory farm. I was like, what the fuck? I mean, I know pigs' eyes are like superhuman, like, but then, oh, I know that one video, 1,000 Eyes, what is it, that like a Paul Bashir movie or something, but like these animals, man. And even like fish's eyes are like so human, like, and I couldn't even see these little birds in here. Oh, please don't go in there. They kill animals in there. You know, right? You know animals want to live, right? Nice. I turned her away. But I mean, obviously she's coming to a slaughterhouse. She knows they kill animals in there. Come on, of course that's why they're coming here. And she's leaving with that animal right now. She's leaving with that animal in a fucking bag, yo. And people's gonna go home to their kitchens and, right? I wanna rescue every single one of them. This place, oh my God, imagine if we busted up in this place, how many animals we would need to be ready though. We need to have the sanctuaries and or the little triage stations fucking ready and shit. Cause I know even though Kaporos, they only save like 100 animal, like 100 animal out of thousands of animals. So, I'm waiting online to buy animals, yo. In the middle of fucking Harlem. And again, it doesn't even matter where we are, but it's just showing you like what goes on behind closed doors and what goes on behind closed minds. No, miss, don't do it. Don't do it. All these animals right here. Oh, she went in through the back. Fuck, sneaky ass lady going through the back. She's like, what? Oh, they kill animals in there? All right, here's the back of it. If you wanna leave a fucking 1-star review for this place, you can do that. Effective or not. Oh. I don't know if that's effective or not. But all right, y'all. So before I get ready to wrap up here, as y'all seen, again, these are the crates. And next time I'm gonna come early and give it up to my homie Boris 444. Took me, held it down for my very first vigil. Tears for Change, Newark. Another fucking bullshit ass halal slaughterhouse. Yo, that was crazy. We saw lamb and cows pull up, but I gotta get here early. But look at these crates these animals are jammed up into. I know when we see Dominion, I've never seen Dominion all the way through, but like just the fucking wreckage, yo. And these animals are probably in there right now. Like, what kind of fucking, I didn't want to look in the garbage and see dead animals, but this fucking place. Right on the corner of 126 in Amsterdam in the middle of New York City. Right? I mean, I'm not even talking about public health. Sir, they kill animals in there. Sir. I'm not even talking about public health, yo. She's leaving with an animal. I'm not even talking about public health, but that is crazy that, like, even if you don't care about even if you don't care about animals, which you obviously should, and you most likely do, unless, right? Statistically, most people have some type of empathetic base and have the ability to feel empathy and remorse, right? And that's the power of cognitive dissonance. But that's crazy because remorse and guilt is supposed to help you change. Sir, please don't go in there. Are you okay with them killing animals in there? Are you really okay with that? Sir, check yourself. Check yourself. Check yourself. No, they never.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, you want to go on camera?
No, whatever you want, I don't care. But look, I came outside because you need to stop. When someone opens the door, stop trying to record inside.
Okay.
I'm asking you nicely. I don't want to worry you. I don't want to ruin your equipment. I don't want no problem with you.
Yeah.
Record all you fucking want. Talk to whoever you fucking want. When they open the door, stop sticking in the camera.
Okay.
That's all I'm asking.
No, I'm getting ready to leave.
Is that hard? You can stay here all day you want. I love your promotion.
Okay.
But just can you be at least have the decency?
Nothing at all that these chickens do. I walk here, everybody is screaming, hollering, and everything, and I start to cry.
I know. That's why we're out here. That's why we do what we do.
That's what we do. Let them out. I'm gonna let them out myself.
Right? No, we go to jail for that. We serve.
We would, but all these chickens fly out all these chickens. I'm from Key West.
Okay.
So there's chickens and roosters everywhere. We don't cook them. You know?
I do.
Like, Hemingway House, the Hemingway House in Key West, Florida, it has a lot of chickens and roosters because he loved them. You know? That's history. Of course. Who doesn't know?
That's crazy. He came out here because I'm so are you vegan yet?
Right.
I'm hoping you're not consuming any animal flesh or any secretion.
No, yes, of course
Okay,
not.
of course. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
So, I'm Benjamin, by the way.
Benjamin, I'm Charlie.
Charlie, pleasure to meet you. Okay, do you want to be on my YouTube?
Hi, everybody.
Okay,
Hi.
that's Charlie right there. Are you on? So we got vegan. Yo, so did you see what happened? This dude came out to fucking try and reprimand me, and then you came out and you
I heard the whole conversation.
and you brought the noise, and we're just some humble vegan activists trying to make this thing go viral and make most people know that it's wrong to hurt animals, but they've been so conditioned.
Like, have you ever tried tofu wings? Tofu wings is the best. Go on your fellow TikTok page. Go to your fellow vegan friend. They'll tell you what vegan wings are. So, you get it, tofu, vegan, and then there's the other thing. I made a chopped cheese vegan. It's New York, right? Chopped cheese, right?
Yeah.
Get it? Literally chopped cheese. No, come out. Come out. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. You're going to see an animal die in there. He is going to die.
It's haram. It's not halal. It's haram.
No, it's halal.
No, it's haram.
No, it's not halal.
It's haram.
It's halal.
That's just the sign.
It's haram. We don't do haram.
There's no way to in halal way to force
I love vegan.
to breed them.
Ew.
Right? That's how you think they're breeding them.
Really?
Yes.
That's so scary. Don't go back.
Don't go in there.
No.
Oh, that's the hardest part.
No.
That's why we're out here. That's why we're out here. We fighting for every freaking.
That's why we're out here. I gotta go grocery shopping, but I am not gonna get chicken.
Of course not. No animals, no supreme.
Nothing. I have.
Tell them about zoos.
Zoos, all the zoos. This is a zoo. We don't do that here.
We don't ride horses.
We don't ride horses. We don't even ride goats. You know, all of that shit. We don't like. Why would we ride a goat? Anyway, bye.
You got a handle for us to follow you or anything? Or?
At Valentina X Dolce, not Dolce, Dolce, like the cake.
Cool.
All right,
Thank
ciao.
you, Thank
Ta for now.
Much appreciate you. All right, bye. Yeah, love you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Okay.
Love you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Nice. Yo, we met another vegan. Bye, y'all. All right. So nice. We're getting some trolls on the thing. So that's what happens when you come when you're in New York City. That's what people love New York, because there's so much energy on the street, and people should be receptive. They should be receptive. All right, dude. We're gonna go. But sir, can I ask you just something from the heart? I'm gonna leave soon. Does it ever affect your emotions to kill these animals? No? It doesn't make you don't have nightmares at night. You don't feel any kind of way when you're slitting their throat? Nothing? You never once thought about the fear, but I mean, you could tell that they're afraid. You could tell that.
Listen, what you're doing right now is so like someone who knows see you as you're a dumb person or ignorant.
Okay.
Because all the meat, unless you're a vegetarian.
I'm vegan.
Okay, but anybody who buys chicken or buys meat, someone had to kill it. Don't you think? You think it was born dead?
No.
It goes through a process. The healthiest way of you eating a chicken is killing it fresh. But you don't see that. You see that it's dirty. You see it. I know you see it as a different way.
I'm talking about the ethical, not how well they're treated or how clean it is. I'm saying that they have a right to live.
If you don't eat meat, I respect that. That's cool. I eat meat. You have to respect that. What are you gonna do?
I can't respect that because you're taking the life of another sentient individual.
Listen, we're not gonna debate that. Whatever you say, that's what it is. Okay.
All right. He's not open, but I appreciate. Thank you for not beating me up.
I'm not gonna beat you
You're
up.
not beating me up. I'm gonna leave. Yeah.
It's just you can come. Listen, you can come and do this every day because you're promoting the business.
Okay.
The only thing you have to respect is when you go to a store, nobody likes to be recorded. Not because it's a chicken store. You don't want to go into Dunkin' Donuts and with a guy in the camera in your face.
I hear you.
So that's all.
I respect
Everywhere
that.
you come, that's all we ask for. You can record. Come talk to us.
Okay,
talk to the people who go in. Try to convince them not to buy chicken.
I will.
You could do all of that.
Okay.
Hopefully it works.
Okay, thank you. But now, what about if I get here at like 6 a.m. and I can see when the chickens arrive?
You could do,
and I could film with them before they go in.
To do all.
What time can you? What time should I show up? You can't tell me that.
No. But you can come in. You know what you could do? Get here at 4 in the morning.
That's when they come.
Just stay here.
Stay until
you
open.
see it.
All right.
Yeah.
And will you ever rescue us a chicken? Can we ever get a chicken and rescue them?
That's the thing. These chickens, they're not even slaughtered in the process where they are harmed. They're killed in a fast way. That way they don't suffer.
Okay.
But I know you don't understand that neither.
Right. All right. Okay.
What's your name?
Benjamin.
Benjamin, I'm Nosy.
Nosy. All right, please. I mean, maybe you'll be vegan one day.
I've done it. I've went vegan for a month, but not because I don't eat meat. It's just so I can see how my body reacts to it.
Right. Okay, that's for health reason.
I work out every day. I need my proteins. I need my chickens, my eggs, my cheese, all of that. So, I respect yours.
Plants have all the protein you need. We don't have to kill animals, man. We'll get you a different job.
Listen,
we can find you a different job that doesn't involve that.
Do you believe in God?
But
no, maybe not. Then.
But what does that have? What do you mean by that?
Because God created the earth and placed everything here. That way we can eat. But maybe you don't believe in God.
Are you talking
either.
about a Christian
so
God?
You're not gonna understand if I explain to you. You're not gonna understand.
Are you talking about Jesus Christ and Christianity?
Yes.
He said, "I desire mercy, not sacrifice." And he said, "The peaceable kingdom, the lion will lay down with the lamb."
The phrases you're using, the Bible phrases are not for that.
All right, check out Christspiracy, Christspiracy.com.
God bless you.
God bless.
Enjoy your
All right.
holidays. And I hope you get whatever you're trying to do with the video. I hope that works out for you.
All right, thank you. Thank you. We will. Damn. All right, so we have to remember that if they're not open, they're not open. Yeah, he'll give a relationship, he'll give us a bird eventually, right? So, I mean, yeah, I guess we need, I mean, I know, shoot, the sanctuaries, man, the sanctuaries are already, they're strapped for cash. I mean, can you imagine taking care of like 300 animals? And then how many animals is in there? And that's the nightmare so many of us, and I'm disconnected, I'm disassociated, right? Because otherwise, shit, we probably just fucking have to vacate this fucking planet. But, all right, so it's been 90 minutes. Thank you all. I'm gonna get ready to dip. But 126th Street and this place, and I'm gonna leave right now. But you can see all the animals up in there. We outreach, we met some vegans. We got at least a couple subscribers. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all for being on the live. Thank you, Mel and Steve, for organizing this. I'm definitely gonna try and enroll some more activists for the next live stream event. And hit me up, I will do my best. Thank you, you're amazing too. Yes, hold up. You got a message to the camera? Do you think it's okay to...
happy.
Do you believe animals deserve respect?
No English.
No English? Animales.
Animales que?
Necesito vive.
Vive que?
For the self. Animals need to live. Killing is wrong.
¿Para qué?
Vegan. ¿Sabe vegan? ¿Conoces vegan?
¿Qué es vegan?
Vegan? Vegan es mejor. No muerte. No death.
No sé.
All right, thank you. All right, I gotta work on my Spanish. But, I mean, necesito, they need life, they need respect. That's it. Again, so I'm gonna walk my ass to the train. Thank you, everybody. I love all of you. Vegan activists inspire me. Y'all are like my only solace in life. I'm grateful to be in freaking community with y'all. I'm grateful to be in this movement with y'all. And I'm grateful for all the activists that came before so I could just hop in. I got inspired. Yeah, it was the Facebook and seeing activists out there doing AV, seeing Shannon Blair out there, vegan activist mom, vegan Evan, speaking up for the animals on megaphones and shit, doing disruptions. I was like, what? And then, disruptions aren't even that bad. You don't even have to go into a store and disrupt. You know what I mean? You don't even have to be on the street, but come out on the street. Well, you have to at least talk to your friends and family. You have to at least hold them accountable. I mean, I know that can be the hardest part. Because we got to live with our friends and family and stuff, and then we have rapport and shit, and they've been there for us, but they're still paying for animal exploitation. So nice. Hi there. We got a classic car. Go vegan. But yeah, so that's what it is. And I met so many vegans that went active right away, and I wish I went active right away. So if you're vegan right now, get active right away. We're here for you. This community is at least personally, I felt like this community has been very welcoming, very supportive, very encouraging. So we're here for you. If I don't have the resources, I can maybe put you in touch with somebody that had the resources. But ultimately, we just got to get out there. There's so many ways to take action. Every action matters, no matter how small, as you saw today. So thank you, everyone. And to be continued. I'll see you on the next live stream and the next video. Get at me. Or if anybody wants to collab on a video, let me know. I'd love to collab. All right, peace.